welcome to today's live stream. Kaisha has been evicted from the Big Brother Nigeria house. I don't know how to feel. I kind of feel bad. I feel somehow because it almost feels like this is when she has shown herself. And just after we've seen a different side of her, a more vibrant side of her, on Saturday night, she was really rocking the party floor. And then I wouldn't say the fight was, I can't really say fighting is good and everything, but it just showed that, okay, she can be vocal and she can defend herself. Do you understand? So that just made me feel like okay, she deserves more time in the house. It's just this week that we saw a lot more about Kaisha, and she was going to break the V and News ship, or she was going to shake them. I didn't. I don't feel like it would have been nice for me to say, "Oh, I want to watch her break their ship," but I feel like maybe they needed a little bit of shaking so that we know how strong they are, or how strong or how weak they are. So Kaisha's exit, I mean Kaisha's eviction really got to me. I liked this method of eviction before, but right now I don't really like it. It's not really, I don't know, because look at today's, let me show you guys what the eviction result was today. The people that we had at the bottom and those that we had at the top. Neo had the least votes. Neo, ha. See, there's no set that has been so unpredictable as much as this set. This set, they've been so unpredictable. How the Neo that was not even in the bottom eight get to the bottom eight? That's like crazy. Then Neo had the least vote. Watoni was next. Trikiti was next. Then Kaisha. So imagine if it was by voting, Neo and Watoni would have gone. But because it's not now by voting, the housemates now have a say in who is going to leave. And now Kaisha is gone because of that. Today's one was really painful because of this whole new voting process. And the same thing happened to Lilo. Okay, I just I just switched my network now. I was having a network issue. I just switched my network now. So as I was saying, the new voting results did not favor Kaisha today, which is very, very sad because she should have been in the house longer. I feel like she brought in more spice than Watoni. Watoni is just there, no vibes. Initially, I just saw her. I'm like, okay, maybe let's give her some time. After a while, she's going to show herself. But up until this point, we're not really seeing so much from Watoni. Yeah, Kaisha, it's painful. Stefan Chooks, it's painful. Kaisha's eviction pained me. In fact, the evictions that have been happening for the past few weeks that has been getting to me, it's almost as if it's when I start liking the person, that the person will now go. She gets. And I told you guys that for this set, I like most of them. It's not really, I didn't really decide to pick a favorite or anything. I just like them for different reasons. If you behave well that week, I'm going to like you. If you don't behave well, then we are going to like talk about you. Yeah. Mary Ann Jelani. Yeah, you see, I'm not the only one that feels bad that Kaisha left. So this week, that's this new voting process that they did is what is really making everything like so messed up. It really made everything messed up. Maya Benda Banda. Yeah. See? It's a sad thing, guys. I know how it feels. I didn't want her to leave, at least just not this week. I didn't want her to leave. Watoni would have been preferable for me, for me, and it's not because I don't like her or anything. For the most part, I've been talking good about her on my channel since. But right now, it's as if she doesn't bring vibes when it comes to party. That there are no vibes. When it comes to like contributions to things, there are no vibes like that. She's just there. It's not as if she doesn't bring vibes at all, at all, at all. But compared to Kaisha, I feel like Kaisha brought in more that we needed to see, and than Watoni. Then today, I didn't really watch Team Erica. Erica people, your favorite is safe now. Judith Ohiani, your favorite is safe. Please, if you're on this live chat, if I say chat, please if you're on this live chat, please Abby, if you're on this live stream, please do like this video. So what was I saying? Today I didn't really watch what happened like during the day because I was absent. But for this evening, the live eviction show. See, and this live eviction show is becoming somehow like it's almost everything you get to see just advert. They're going to show like 5 seconds. Let me not exaggerate. They're going to show like 10 minutes. Then before you know, they'll go on break, show for another 10 minutes, then go on break, show for 10 minutes, then go on break, which is very, very annoying. And we are yet to see the result of how the housemates voted. But today is just one person that left, Kaisha. Today just Kaisha that left. Me, I wanted two people to leave. Oh, I feel like maybe Biggie did not want two people to leave because of the fact that the second person that was there, it might have been new. It might have been new that would have been the second person, and I don't think Big Brother wants Neil to leave. Then it's true. Let's talk about the strike, the supposed strike that was supposed to be given to the housemates today. Nengi was not issued a strike today. I told you guys in my other video that she might get a strike, but she was not issued a strike, which, in my opinion, I think was very, very, very biased from Biggie. Was very, very biased. Jenny Stone, yeah. You see, I mean, she has like lots of fans, lots of people that like her. Like everybody is, almost everybody felt it. This is one of the most, at least so far, this is one of the evictions that people have really felt, like, to an extent. So as I was saying, Big Brother did not give the strike. That he said he just issued a warning. He called them out, played the video, showed where Nengi like touched Kaisha several times, and he was like he's issuing them their last warning. I can't believe that up until this point, with all the things that the housemates have done, all the microphone infringements, all the so many things that have happened, no strike has been issued yet. I don't understand this year's Big Brother. It's like over lenient. I don't know if that's the way to put it, but he's acting over lenient because from this, what Kaisha did and what Nengi did, it's supposed to get her at least one strike, not disqualification, obviously. So I'm not saying this from a place of dislike or anything, but if you set a standard that this is what you're going to do, if people do this, then you should be able to follow through. Highest thing, when she gets to two strikes, if you want to save her, like he has been doing with all the previous sets, if he wants to save her from leaving, he just cancel all the strikes. That's what saved CC from being evicted that time. I think he cancelled their strikes towards the end, and everybody was on zero strike. So he can do that one, but not that you now come and say that you're issuing warning to the people. Like that warning did not work for me at all. I don't know why he issued Nengi a warning instead of at least one strike. One strike will like correct your brain or will show. It doesn't even. I don't even. For me, it's not really about Nengi, but it's about what he has done with the previous housemates. Chloe and K Brule, they didn't even do as much as this, and they got a strike, and that strike was what led to their disqualification. So their own was really, really bad. I think their own was the most unfair disqualification because they didn't even really go physical. I don't think their fight was not physical. It was just that the kind of words that they used, they were insulting their mother and stuff. So it was deep insults. Say you people voting that Mumu, hey, it's not that deep now, Hanks man. Stefan Chooks. Yeah, the painful thing is that Kaisha had the most votes among the bottom four exactly. That's what pained me the most. The fact that she had the most votes. Let me just finish people calling out the people that were in voting polls that had most votes. We had V. Okay, let me just go in ascending order. Neil had the lowest votes. Then we have Watoni, Trikiti, Kaisha. See where Kaisha is. Brighto. Hey, Brighto has gotten to the bottom list. I'm telling you, these people surprising me. I don't know how. Like the fans are just shaky. Then we have Tolani Bad, and then we have V. V is still up there. Neil came from like all the way from the top to the absolute bottom. So who are the people that have been voting for Neil? Please, you should answer me. Who are the people that have been voting for Neil? This like no balance at all. Anita Osa, I can't never vote this year. Never, never. People are angry. Oh. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful. I feel like this year voting is just a waste. Just whatever Biggie wants to do, just allow the housemates to make the decision. Since they're the ones that will still make the final choice. So what's the point? If you know that you're among the people that you're fan or the person that you like, the fan base is not strong. Don't You might not need to waste your votes because even when you vote, the housemates will still make the final decision. Initially, I liked this process because it's good that the housemates have small power. At least they can save themselves. And now that we are mourning, I mean, we are first we are mourning. Did anybody die? Now that we're talking about Kaisha's eviction, we are also celebrating Trikiti's presence in the house. So it's not all bad. At least he was saved. Neo was saved. The housemates like him. So maybe there's a good thing to it. And then at this point, they should add a twist. Yeah, I feel like at this point they need to add a twist because everything is becoming cliche, everything is becoming plain. We need a twist in this house right now. We need, even if it's new housemates, everything is just becoming like just there, just there. So I think they should bring in either new housemates. And why did they evict one housemate today? Why? Like really, why? They should be doing their tutu. They should be doing their tutu. If they were to save anybody today, if anybody would have been saved, I would have been happy about is Kaisha, because just when I wanted to like see some more part of her, she left. Then Ebuka did not really shake tables today, this evening. He just asked them about their fight, what was the reason for their fight. He asked Lucy that it looks like she doesn't like seeing people in relationships playing their game and everything. This was like, no, that the only person she had an issue with because of how she was playing her game was Nengi, and because Ebuka mentioned Erica, so she said she doesn't have any issue with Erica like that. That the only person she had an issue with as regards that topic was Nengi, and they've settled their differences. Then we went to Erica too. Erica's own was just a misunderstanding. And Erica also explained her own part and said that they are good. In fact, Lucy helped Erica to make her hair this morning. So apparently they've settled all their differences. I kind of like the fact that Kaisha and Nengi settled before Kaisha left the house. It's not the one that you now carry down to beef and leave. So at this point, I think they've settled their differences. Now the main story, Kaisha gave the story of what happened then. She said she wanted to use the kettle. Nengi was already using it to boil water, so she wanted to. She now went to check if Nengi's water had boiled, and when she went there, it was off. She was not trying to check. Nengi now came to ask her, "What is it? Abi, what is she doing?" Abi, I shall know that Nengi now came around. Then when she asked, Kaisha now hissed also. According to Nengi said that Kaisha hissed. I knew that there was something more to the story. Then Nengi now got angry and was now calling her names and stuff. So that's the story about their fight. I told you guys I was waiting for Nengi's own side of the story. So today we heard her side of the story. As in, even with the two parts of the story, it did not really still make sense for them to have a fight because of that. Yes, I'm in Nigeria, Hangsman. I'm in Nigeria. After what they did to my baby last year, Quincy, stop wasting your money, Hangsman. Okay, we'll stop wasting your money. After, yeah, yeah, like Anita Osa. Anita, my namesake. Hi. So last year, I told you guys now in my last video, I said it now that what did Tacha do? Tacha just when Mercy was all up in her face, like she was talking to her, she was all up in her face, and then Tacha now like used her chest to hit her. Like it was not a major hit or anything, it was just like using her chest. Then the second one was her dragging Mercy's hair after Mercy flung her hair in her face. So if that can get somebody a strike and even go as far as leading to disqualification, why wouldn't this one now give Nengi a strike? I didn't see the dynamics, but it's Biggie's house, so he can do whatever he likes. But from our own view, I mean, we that are looking at it, we the viewers, at least we should be able to see some form of transparency, some form of like fairness. Do you understand? Some form of fairness and transparency, which we did not see tonight. I would not be happy if they disqualified Nengi today. I would have been so sad because I don't want to see her leave right now. I don't want to see her till the end. Even though I don't know who am I rooting for to win. Sef. I don't know, whoever wants to win this show should win this show, Jerry. But I don't want Nengi to leave right now. So if she had even left with disqualification, I don't think I would have been happy about it at all. But she still deserves a strike for what she did because she touched her. Her eviction is unfair. Yeah, her eviction is unfair. And I did Dallas. Yay. You're in Dallas. Well done. Anita. I like the fact that I'm saying my namesake. It makes sense. Kelly Iwe. Now you be this fine girl. You fine. Oh, thank God. You know wear cap today. See, guys, that cap is my signature. That cap is my signature. That's how I like to wear it. I've seen. I mean, I'm now using it as my signature cap. So you guys should just me now. Those that watch today's show, me, I want to know some of the things that happened today. I didn't really watch. I wasn't opportune to watch because last night I slept like really, really late. I don't know why she did wear cap. Very beautiful girl. I don't know. I just like I feel like a badass when I wear that cap. I just feel like gang gang. You get there's this gang gang look that I feel like it makes me look gang. You guys should just know what happened in the house today. No wear cap. Oh, you find like this Kelly life. Thank you guys are making me blush. I'm just blushing. I'd like to know what happened in the house today. I don't think Sundays are usually very calm, very plain. So I feel like the highest thing that happens on Sundays is diary session. Yeah, I heard that Big Brother asked the housemates like, who would you save if you had the opportunity to save somebody from being evicted? Who would you save? And Brighto did not mention. What's that? And Brighto did not mention Dorothy's name. Dorothy mentioned Brighto's name. I'm like, hey, so is it that this love is one sided? I don't know who Brighto mentioned. Then another thing that I also heard is that Tolani Badge mentioned Kaisha's name. She didn't mention Prince's name. Meanwhile, Prince mentioned her name. So, with all these things, you'll be knowing what somebody truly has in their mind about the other person. Yeah. This Brighto and Dorothy ship, it should not be one sided though. If they want to actually ship, me, I don't want them to ship. They should just be on their own. But if they want to actually ship, then it should not be one sided. Yeah, yeah. Stefan Chooks. Oh, they argued about last night. Wow. I hope they've settled though. Yes, Anita Osa. Yeah, it makes me feel like a badass. Something that was going well. Look at how they spoil with stupid voting system. Huntsman is like a fan of Kaisha. Oh, I'm really sorry. Me that I'm not even a fan of like I'm not fanning anybody per se. I'm not even like Kaisha's fan, like Genge fan. But I'm really sad about tonight's eviction. It pained me. Oh yeah, that's nice. Obasianam Udo Umo. That sounds like an Akwa name. I'm sure I'm right. Please, if you're on this live chat and you've not liked this video, what are you waiting for? Please like this video. Hi, I love your content. Mikey Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just like the fact that I'm just here to like chat because I really don't have strength to edit this night because guys, editing can be so much stress, can be so stressful. And most times it just keeps me up on and on and on. V said that she wants to move into Neil's house after the house. Ha! You're the one giving me this today. Oh. Udo Umo. Well done. In fact, you need to come on. I mean, you need to come to my channel. Let's give people this because you're the one that's giving me this night. So V, so V and Neil, they're already talking about moving in. Mikey Gaming, thank you. So they want that. That's nice. That's good. Yeah. Wow. See, what other gist? So nothing else happened. I think at this point, I don't. So yeah, I really don't. I don't want to just give you guys false information because I didn't watch today's show. What's all this stuff? I don't want to just give you guys false information because I didn't watch today's show. I don't really know what happened, but I just wanted to talk about the live eviction and how I felt about it. I'm sure that I knew that there will be some other people that would not be happy with the way it is at this point. That's why I'm like, okay, let's all grieve together. I'm not grieving, sha, but I just feel some kind of way. After the eviction, they were now surprised. Like so many, I was surprised to see Neo in the bottom four. Oh, so a lot of people were also surprised. Even the housemates were surprised that Neo was in the bottom four. They're like, okay, what do you view as one safe? They don't know that a lot of people don't really like Neo like that because it was very loud at the beginning. They just feel like, oh, Neo is good vibes and he comes across like he has a lot of fans. So you think that he has fans. So guys, at this point, I'm signing out so that this video will not be too long. He didn't show us the full conversation between Dora and Ozo. Oh, Dora and Ozo had a conversation. Udo more. You need to join my channel. Let's be giving these people this because you're updated. No come they show my sheep love Ayo love. Okay, you're talking to Mike again. Neo had the lowest votes. Yeah, Stefan Chooks. You wish to laugh. You wish to laugh because it's surprising. Surprising. So guys, I need to sign out at this point so that this video is not going to be too long. Okay, thanks for joining my live stream. I appreciate you guys for always like supporting. I like that's what keeps me going, knowing that okay, when I post a video, there are people that want to watch it. There are people that enjoy watching it. It just makes me want to keep posting. And sometimes I feel like I'm connected to you guys because we usually chat in the comment section. Like I talk and I'll be like, you drop your comments and I reply. If you notice, I like replying comments. It almost feels like I'm talking to the person and connecting with the person. So if you usually I love you too. I love you too, Udo Umo. Love you too. Let me just go. Bye. And stream.